The IPSDL had through the Advocate General submitted before the High Court that the Smart City road works will be completed by 31st March 2025. Herald Media has been tracking the incomplete works with a countdown. With just 3 days to go, we asked residents of Panjim whether they think that the road works will be completed by 31st March. Here are the responses.
It is highly impossible to complete the task within 5 days with the present heat wave, and many other roads are still left open. The debris of dug up roads is still there. Such deadlines have been given earlier by the smart city officials, not complied with. We are used to that. They are totally misleading the people of Panjim, misleading the courts, and they are doing works without any accountability, without any responsibility, without any quality of work. Substandard works are being done. There are many roads still open and not completed in front of Don Bosco High School, in front of the Panjim Municipal Market, in front of the State Bank of India. Still debris is thrown on the road. Many areas the roads are incomplete, the gutters are incomplete, the slabs are not put. So highly impossible. The smart city officials are only constantly telling lies and deceit, and there is no responsibility on their part to finish and accomplish the task as desired for a smart city works to be done for a happy and better improvement of standard of living of Panjim citizens. And at the pace the work is going on, it's very slow and hardly any much labor is put, which is observed. So hopefully, at least before the monsoon begins, the works will be completed.
I think more than anything else, we all have been talking of how terrible the works at Smart City have been. And asking them to complete it fast is again a terrible thing, because the work is so slipshod. The work is in a terrible state. I have seen cement not being cured. I've seen tremendous nonsense taking place. In fact, if you ask me, the bosses of Smart City should resign, because they are doing a disservice to the country, and I don't know why. Because I know some of the bosses of Smart City are good people, but on what force, on whose force are they doing this slipshod work? They should actually be pulled up criminally. It's not a joke that our hard-earned money is being spent on something like this. So if you ask the direct answer to your question, I don't think it will be ready in the next 5 days. And I don't see it getting ready in the next 45 days as well, because lots of work is pending, and they're just doing lipstick development, which is what I would call it. Nothing great. But I also want to add one more thing. In Kampal area, I've said this many times in the past, but let me add. In Kampal area, the smart city people have not come. And there's a reason why they have not come here, is because the people of Kampal have been unitedly saying to them, no, you are not required here. And why are you not required? Because our systems are working perfectly. Our drainage systems are working fine, our power is fine, our everything is fine. In fact, the people of Panjim as a whole should have risen like the people of Kampal and refused to allow the smart city works to happen. I can understand initially you accept very first year, but how many years are we fiddling with this? So a time had to come when the people said, no, we don't want this type of development, you're wasting our money, you're wasting our hard tax-earned money. So anyway, this is ridiculous what's happening. I hope that in the next elections, the people in power are shown their place and thrown out.
So-called over-smart city of Panji deadline 31st Marchachi fulfill kottale oy by hook or by crook kottale जी आता पळय तोड मोड फोड आनी घोडटात ती दिसता बॉम्ब पडोन पळय डिस्ट्रक्शन जाता तेतले पणजेचो स्टार्ट जाल्ल्या पळयना आयज डेडलायनीचो ह्या वर्साचो डेडलायनीचो फाटल्या वर्सान तोहेच डेडलायन जाल्ल्यान काम केल्लें पूण तें काम करून दुसरो पावसाळो जातूच पोत्तून तेंच फोडपाक आनी फोडलें कित्याक तांकां तें खाजन आसलें पळय तें तांकां मेळोंक ना तें सोदपाक ते पोत्तून काम करपाक आमच्या टॅक्स पेयरांचो आनी पब्लीक फंड्साचो जे पळय ड्रेन केल्या न्हू त्या ड्रेनान तेणी घातलो आनी लास्ट ड्रेनाच्या पोंताक तेणी ती जायी दवरल्यान त्या जायेन वचोन ताका मेवता पूण तांकां ते कोत्तोल्यांकूय ते कोण काम करता तेंकाय फरक पडना आनी प्लॅनराकूय फरक पडना कित्याक जे फंड्स पब्लीक फंड्स आनी टॅक्स पेयराचो पयसो आहा तो ड्रेनान वयता पळय तेका खबर आहा विचारपाचो कोण ना म्हणून आमी जायते काम दाखयले थिंगा सब स्टँडर्ड वर्क आहा पळय ते व्हिडियोचेर दाखयले ते कोणेन ते काम करपाक रेक्टिफाय करपाक फॉल्ट पावना तेंकां नो म्हणून ते कोणेन इक्विपमेंट ना सो हितून ओर स्मार्ट सिटीचें हें काम करपाक कोत्तात ते स्मार्ट सिटी बरें आहा पूण जे कोत्तात पळय ते सारकें जाता आनी हे पळय पणजेन पळय कोण रावतात जावं रेजिडेंट्स आहा बिजनेस पर्सनल आहा आनी आमी सामान्य लोकांक कितलो मार बसता आनी होय आतां हेच्याय फुडें खूब मार बसतलो जे KTCन आतां पळय बासी इंटरसिटी बासी सिटीन पळय बासी घाल्ल्या त्योच तेणी प्रोविजन करपाक बोटी घेवपाच्यो आनी ह्यो सिटीन ह्या पावसाळ्याक तयार रावपाच्यो